Let's go ahead and talk about the arguments made by my opponent. Her first argument was about the scholarships, how they almost cover your room, books, and tuition. She said it would be unfair to pay these athletes and then maybe not other students. Now, you stated that it is it's voluntary to be in these sports, which is true, but that means other students are more than welcome to also join their own sport to fight for these scholarships. And you said that they almost cover your tuition, books, and room, when in actuality, they should cover everything. It should be covering the full cost so that these athletes don't have to worry about paying for themselves. Another argument you made is the purpose is education. This shouldn't be about the athletes becoming employees and paying the employees, but in fact, they're already employees. They're already employees and they're basically being used for unpaid labor at this point. A CBS News article in 2019 confirmed that an organization made at Illinois Northwestern University, they called CAPA, argues that their college football is being used commercially, which means the athletes are already in an employee and an employer relationship. And if they're already in that relationship, then they're basically being used for the unpaid labor. They're being used to earn money for the university, like any boss in business around the world. So let's go ahead and address the attacks made against my arguments, how there's a lower chance at earning a scholarship. You said it had to be rare for these students to earn the scholarships and that they need to be excellent in order to earn the scholarships, which I don't necessarily agree with, because a lot of the times universities will actually turn down their students because of grades, not because of how excellent they are at their chosen sport. So you could be like the best you could ever be at football at your high school, and then the college says we can't accept you because your grades are too low. As for images, how it is a bit of a promotion feature for the future, but it should be up to the athlete to promote themselves, and they are more than welcome to reach out for help, but it should be up to the athlete overall.